Hello. Well, I thought it was high time I did an aquaponics update. I just turned the flow off for the bubbles to the fish, so you can see these are the larger ones. I think we're about due for another feed actually. Yeah, but that's the larger ones. We go to the other side. I don't know how well this one will work. Oh yeah, you can see them. They're getting quite large. Well, not as large obviously as the other ones, but they obviously have a bit more of a spring in their step. I think there's we've lost a couple. I think there's about 45 in there in total. So yeah, fish are doing all right. So the outside temperature today, what do we got? Is 27 under here, and the water temp in this particular one at the moment is 23, which is probably a couple of degrees too cold, I reckon. Generally like it, they seem to like it around 25, 27 I've noticed. They go really well on the feed. And pH, we just click that. It's coming down. 6.6, 6.5, yeah, anything below 6.6. I like it between 6.4 and 6.6, so pH is pretty good in there as well. I've been out this morning playing with all the tools, just testing the water and whatnot. So this one is the iron reading in the water. If I pick that up, I would say sort of in between the 0.5 and 1 part, so I will need to give it a tiny bit more, but not much. And then here we have the ammonia levels. It's a bit tricky to do this. I'd say it's about 0.25. So there's a bit of ammonia in there. And this is the nitrite, this is the harmful one, and that's at trace, it's pretty much 0, so that's what you want, that's good. And then the final one is this one here, which is nitrate, and it is right down the bottom. It's off the scale almost, so I think that's good. I don't know if you're supposed to have it that dark, but yeah, the plants are certainly loving it. So I'll start with this bed. This is ginger. The ginger's not doing so great because of its positioning, I think. Next year I think I need to move it to the other system behind me, because this gets far too heavy shade in the afternoon from this big tree here, unfortunately. So yeah, it's doing all right, but it's not doing great. The snake bean, however, which is growing up here, is loving it. See, it's on some snake beans there, and there's some more flowers over the back there. So the snake beans are really loving this spot. The next one over, this is all capsicum and chilies. There's a few just developing here. There's some larger ones under here, a few on the side here, nice one just there. But yeah, I'm having a few issues with fruit fly and whatnot, so just trying to keep that all under control. I'll take you around the other side in a minute too, and I'll show you the other side of the beds. Along here, the lettuce tube, this is the second planting that's gone in. It's doing really well in here. These ones up further up towards this end I've planted only a couple of days ago, so they're a little bit droopy and wilted till the roots sort of find their feet. Herb bed, the lemon thyme is struggling pretty bad, but this time, the normal time, is just starting to come good. You can see the newer growth here is nice and dark as opposed to the old growth here. The sage, we can't keep up with it. You can see I hacked it back here the other day. It just keeps bouncing back. Purple basil, same with that. I just keep hacking it off and it just keeps bouncing back. Pineapple sage, I'm struggling to keep that in check, as I was warned. This thing will take over, and it is, so it's going to need a pretty big hack back very soon. This bed's still pretty much empty. I have planted a couple of cucumbers, whoops, over the back here. And this one here is green oak leaf lettuce that I'm letting go to seed. I just want to save some of those. This is around the other side, the mushroom herb. Struggling. This bit over here that's in the shade seems to be looking a bit better than the ones over this side in the full sun. Rosemary needs a bit of a haircut to just keep it sort of nice and bushy. This basil here has been harvested I don't know how many times, you can see, and it just keeps on bouncing back. This thing's about 2 years old now, and the leaves are just amazing, nice full beautiful leaves. There is some other herbs in here somewhere, but I don't know where they've all gone. They're all smothered by the basil, I think. Oh, that's another type of basil down there. It's a real fine leaf basil. There's some parsley just hiding over the back there. These are the chilies on the back of the capsicum bed. There's some nice green ones here. And then over here we have the super hot ones. I think it's a Trinidad scorpion. But yeah, this is my first one and it's just starting to get some colour on it. So super excited there. There's some more coming just under here. And then these are little Thai chilies that pack a punch. So we're getting plenty of those as well. So yeah, that's this side of that aquaponics. And in here, in the sump tank, we've got the koi. I don't know if they're playing ball. Oh yeah, you can see them through there. They're happy. There's 5 in there, and there's 5 in the other one. We'll go around the other side and have a look. This is the newer side. We'll start up this end. So this has got the got Lebanese eggplant in it. There is some kind of bug, some mite or something you can see here. I think it's like a white fly and it's causing havoc. I've had real big problems with these with my tomatoes this year, so looks like they're going to be a pain in the neck on the Lebanese eggplant as well. I tried spraying them with this eco-friendly stuff here, eco oil. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But yeah, I just can't get rid of them. Having big trouble. So if anybody knows anything that'll get rid of those, please let me know. The silver beet is gone absolutely berserk. Huge leaves. There's my hand there. Just massive, and they look so beautiful when you look at them through the light like that. Really lovely, healthy looking silver beet there. Oh, by the way, they're just green beans growing up there. None forming yet, but won't be too long. Other koi in here going to come out? Doesn't look like it. No, they don't want to come out. Oh well. Over here we have beetroot. It's the one thing I have worked out how to grow quite well in aquaponics. Yeah, there's plenty of beetroot there. This is a whole bit of beetroot and some spring onions just on the side here. This one here has got just tomatoes in it, but I am about to plant some okra, try that, and I think I've got mouse melon over there that I want to try. But this is a cucumber, which is doing okay. But these tomatoes will have to come out. They've got that same disease that the eggplant has got. You can see it's a lovely big plant, but there's no fruit on it whatsoever. You know, I'm pretty sure it's to do with this disease or pest. You can see under the leaves here, see all this white? It's sticky, it's like sugary. It's even coated all over the pipe down here. See it? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'll be ripping these out. I finally got the gravel, the cracked pea gravel. A few bags to finish this bit off down here so that it matches up with this, with the nice gravel underneath. And yeah, that's pretty much the system. Oh, this one here, I still need to get the net cups. It is flowing, there is water in there and there is flow. I don't know if you can see it down the end there. But yeah, all in due time this will be finished off. It's almost there. But yeah, happy days. That's the aquaponics system, ticking along nicely. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.